There is no evidence of a new OSHA ruling requiring third-party assessments of flash suits and high-voltage gloves. OSHA has published a series of documents and standards related to electrical safety, but none specifically address this issue. The National Electrical Code does not explicitly prohibit installing different voltage circuits in the same termination box. However, there are several considerations to keep in mind. Firstly, safety is paramount. The National Electrical Code requires that electrical equipment be installed in a manner that minimizes the risk of fire and electrical shock. Mixing different voltages in a single enclosure can create potential hazards if the electrical circuits are not properly isolated and protected. Secondly, isolation is critical. The National Electrical Code requires proper isolation between circuits of different voltages to prevent the flow of current from one circuit to another. This can be achieved through the use of separate compartments, barriers, or other isolation methods. Thirdly, workmanship is essential. The installation must be performed by a qualified electrician in accordance with the manufacturer's instructions and the National Electrical Code. While the National Electrical Code does not specifically prohibit installing a 120 volt heater strip in the same termination box as 4160 volts motor leads, the following articles provide guidance on safe electrical practices. Firstly, NFPA 70 Standard for Electrical Safety in the Workplace Section 110.25. Secondly, IEEE Standard 141-1993 Guide for Safety in AC Substation Granting Section 6.44. Thirdly, ANSI C 37.27-2007 IEEE Guide for Testing Metal Enclosed Switchgear rated up to 38 kV for dielectric withstand and partial discharge Annex A. These standards recommend that different voltage circuits be isolated from each other within the same enclosure, either through physical barriers or by using separate compartments. To ensure safety and compliance, it is recommended to consult with a qualified electrician to assess the specific installation and determine the best approach for installing the heater strip and ensuring proper isolation between the 120 volts and 4160 volt circuits.